What's up, y'all? It's your girl Brielle the Butter Pecan, coming to you loud, live, and in color as always. First of all, I wanted to thank y'all so much for all of the support that I'm getting. That is so humbling. I didn't expect much. I know it takes a minute to garner support, and so I'm thankful for any of the support that I get. So I put out videos to hopefully at least help one person, and yeah, much love to all of you. I wanted to have this video to talk about getting through depression. Just wanted to talk a little bit about managing mental health. We're living in a crazy world today, and I wanted to help you understand at least how I get through any bouts of depression that I have. Okay? Ooh, before we get started, first of all, I got a new microphone. Isn't she pretty? She's pink, just like my nail polish. Can you see it? She's so pretty and I love her. She comes with a boom arm, so she's fancy. I might bring her back out later. Anyways, yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit about getting over depression, and I'll just share with you some tips on at least how I tackle that. So here it goes. Number one, spend time around the people who love you. That's something you'll hear me say a lot in my videos is just take time to spend around people who love you and who value you and see the greater good in you. Hold on. OCD is kicking in. There we go. Yeah, like I was saying though, spend time around the people who see the greater good in you and remind you of the things that you love about yourself. When you do that, and when you spend time around those people who want to be around you, you find yourself growing in your confidence. You find yourself, number one, feeling less depression, but also feeling less anxious. And you feel that sense of community around you. And you feel that sense of community around you, and that's really important. It's always important to have a village. You know, they say it takes a village to raise a child. It takes a village to survive and thrive. So please make sure that you find your village, or as some people say, find your tribe. It's really important that you do that. Okay. The next thing is stop trying to be around people who do not want you around. And I don't say that as in, ew, I don't want this person around. More so, stop making an effort to be around people who aren't making the same effort as you. Those people may not mind your company and they might like it, but they may not put a lot of effort into it. It's gonna do something to your mental if you keep making an effort to spend time around people who aren't putting in that same effort. And you're gonna start to feel it. That goes for relationships, friendships, family, any of it. Just pay attention to those signs and feel free to just fall back if you need to. I promise you, it will be for your greater good. So that's another one. The next one is when you feel yourself hit a bout of depression, one of the first things that you want to do is to tidy up your place of living. Okay, so whether that's an apartment, a house, a trailer, a dorm room, whatever it is, right? You just want to make some time to clean up your place. The process of decluttering, it does a few things. Number one, it removes stress and anxiety because you feel a sense of order and control, right? But it also takes away that sense of hopelessness when you feel like, oh my God, I'm so overwhelmed by everything that is in this area, whether it's the kitchen, the living room, your bedroom. I always say start with the bedroom first. It does a lot for you, right? And it also helps to distract you a little bit. You know, put on some of your favorite twerk music or your favorite footworking music for those who are in Jersey or Chicago. But bottom line is just put something on that just makes you feel good and just really tidy up your place. Just, from top to bottom. And don't stop until it's done, right? That will begin the process of easing up that depression that you feel. And again, this is something that I do. This isn't for everyone, but I'm hoping that you can take pieces of this and apply it to your situation. Okay. So the next thing that I always say is to treat yourself and remind yourself of the things that you love about yourself. This kind of brings me back to that first point where I was saying, keep yourself around people who love you and who always see the things in you that you like about yourself. Those people will remind you of your purpose. They remind you of who you are. And most importantly, they just remind you that sometimes you're a little too hard on yourself. But we all are. We're all our greatest critics, so that is not unique to you, I promise. If there's any other advice that I could always offer from that is just to know that it is okay that you are feeling depressed. Okay? Megan Thee Stallion always say, because bad bitches have bad days too. And that's true. Just because you a bad bitch or you out there killing the game, that doesn't mean you don't have bad days. Some people think I'm so confident, but I'm learning now that I suffer from chronic depression. Not a debilitating level, but sometimes I just don't feel a sense of motivation to really do anything. And sometimes I feel that sense of hopelessness. Again, not a deep sense of hopelessness, but sometimes I find myself questioning what my purpose is. And so that's something I'm on a journey to find as well. But that's how I really battle my depression, and it's been helping, honestly. One other thing. Talk to someone, right? Find a counselor, a therapist, find a psychiatrist. It may be a chemical imbalance in the brain, and you may find that taking something as simple as a daily medication or a weekly medication may fix it. What I do, and this has actually helped to combat it, I've been taking vitamin D supplements. I learned that I was actually deficient in vitamin D, and it actually runs in my family. One of my brothers is also deficient in vitamin D. I started to take that, and I noticed an uptick in my mood. I also take this supplement that my mom gave me. I will include it in the description if anyone's interested in it, but it gives me a lot more energy, and it's been helping to really elevate my mood and my focus, because your girl got ADD like nobody's business. But that's what I also say as well. You know, if you need to take something for it, don't say, oh, I don't want to take medicine. Girl, take your medicine, okay? I promise you, it is not going to do you harm. It's helpful for you. And so, and you know, taking medication in addition to talking to people, right? And as Jennifer Lewis says, get out of them dark rooms, get outside, get some exercise, talk to somebody. Hell, talk to yourself if you need to. And I don't think that's verbatim, but that was along the lines of what she said. I remember she said, get out them dark rooms. Get out of those dark rooms, open those curtains up and let some light in. That sunshine, that is natural vitamin D. So if you can't, for whatever reason, get your hands on some vitamin D supplements, get outside and get some sunshine. And I pray that you are in an area that has more sunshine than not. So, and if you aren't, think about moving to an area that does. It will definitely help to increase your mood as well. But I would say those are the tips that I have that have helped me to battle depression. Again, everyone has different levels of depression. Everyone has different types of depression that they may deal with. And it may not apply some of what I'm saying may not apply directly to you, but I hope that anything I have said does apply and that you can gain something from it, I hope. But last but not least, just know, if no one else has told you that they love you today, I absolutely love you. Whether I see you or not, I love you from near and far. So, much love to you. But ultimately, though, I just wanted to share those. I didn't mean for this to be a long video, but I just wanted to go into that a little bit. But I hope that you got something from it. In the meantime, check out my makeup tutorial for beginners, or check out my transitioning journey. I have that video in one of these spots as well. But yeah, I hope, just check out my videos, like, subscribe, support, please share my videos. I'm so thankful for all the support I'm getting, and yeah, just keep it coming. Until next time, talk to you soon.